Good morning, Southwest. Today is Monday, April 7th, and this is Tiger Talk.
In the heart of Minnesota where the eagles soar high, Southwest Middle School, shining like the sky. In the halls we roam free, learning life every day. With our friends, it's a breeze, together we'll find our way. Oh, Southwest, we stand strong.
Here is a quick look at this week's agenda. Busy week with our fundraiser pickup and our first reading MCAs. But like always, let's please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Our mission is to ensure individual academic, social, and emotional growth that leads to engaged citizens and lifelong learners. You guessed it, the best way to reach that mission is to exhibit our school's 4 core values each and every day. And we all know that Zach Scholl is one of those students who exhibits core values each day here at Southwest. Zach's teachers say that he always tries to engage in class and is a great role model to others around him. And it is our second week into April, and here is a look at this week's circles for April. It's time to take a look if each grade has met their goal of tardies for the week. And unfortunately, both grades just missed out on reaching that. All right, students, and as we are finishing up the year, it is still extremely important that we get to class on time. If you have 5 or more tardies, you'll be receiving an email from Mrs. CO2 about pass restrictions and or after-school detention. And congratulations to these 4 students as they are this week's Attendance Matters Prize winners. Again, they were polled from a list of students who have 2 absences or less for semester 2. As we get going with the second half of second semester, students, just a reminder that working in the media center is an option before school. You'll need to talk to your teachers as they will be the ones to fill out an e-hall pass for you. And again, just a reminder on our dress code as the weather warms up. A good general rule is if you don't want to see Mr. Johnson in that outfit, probably shouldn't be wearing it to school. Also, please make sure your cell phones are off during the school day and stored in your lockers. Also, students, if you are riding the bus, you need to make sure you go to the gym after school and not outside. Going outside is just for those who are getting picked up and or walking home. Starting today, if you are outside and are caught riding the bus, you will have a lunch detention the following day. Reason for this is it is not fair for the other students who wait patiently in the gym. So again, all students riding the bus wait in the gym after school. And students, I'm going to ask for your help here. If you do bring your Chromebooks down with you to lunch, we can no longer place them on the floor like in the picture on the left. All Chromebooks must be on a table before you have a seat at your spot for lunch. Never too late to get Chromebook insurance. And just a reminder, Chromebook insurance does not cover intentional damage. And the time has come. We have our reading MCAs tomorrow, students. So it's very important that tonight you get a good rest and also get a nice breakfast tomorrow morning. Here is the schedule for tomorrow. Again, we will be doing the reading MCAs. Students, you will go to your advisory in the morning time. Students, all we want is for you to try your best. You, your teachers, and families have been putting in a lot of work this year, and we just want to see where you are at. If you haven't already, I would highly encourage you to check out the art show down at the Albert Lee Art Center. They are open on Wednesdays and also Thursdays through Saturday. It's an awesome opportunity to check out all the fantastic artists we have here at District 241. And taking a look at our fundraiser important dates. This week we have our fundraiser pickup. So that's going to be Wednesday after school from 3 to 6 p.m. All the items will be in the Southwest Media Center. So again, students, if you have items that you sold, you will come to the Media Center anytime between 3 and 6 p.m. Here's your weekly reminder if you are in need of any of the following products to go ahead and fill out a Tiger's Den form today. All Tiger's Den forms are completely anonymous and supplies are free due to the generous donations of members of our community. I bet you didn't know Wednesday this week is Unicorn Day. Mr. Egner has a special announcement for you.
Wednesday, April 9th, 2025 is National Unicorn Day.
Come celebrate during your lunch. Stop by the STM room when you are done eating. Don't forget to wear your unicorn gear that day. See you there.
What a great way to celebrate being done with the reading MCAs by having Unicorn Day the following day. Again, there will be activities during lunch in Mr. Egner's room. Did have a positive collection on Friday, so our next collection will be on Friday, April 25th. Here are this week's winners of the positive drawings. Again, if you see your name here, you can come down to the health office after the Tiger Talk. We'll have an updated Q4 team point standing in next week's Tiger Talk. We'll also be doing our last drill of the school year on Thursday. On Thursday, we'll be participating in the statewide tornado drill. And students, each classroom has an emergency map which shows where to go for different kinds of emergencies. So for that drill, your teachers will be letting you know where you need to go for the tornado drill. Here's a quick look at this week's forecast. It's looking like a very spring week here in Minnesota. And a couple weekends ago, we had a few wrestlers compete at the individual state tournament for NYWA. And congratulations to both Aiden on the left and Landon, who were both state champions. The girls track and field had their first track meet on April 3rd last week. Kiera got third place out of 25 in the JV 400-meter dash with a time of 1 minute and 11 seconds. Lily got third out of 57 in the JV 200-meter with a time of 33.65 seconds. Congratulations on that first meet. And a big shout out to our honor orchestra students here. The person conducting them is Lucas Sjogren, who is also a composer, and they are performing one of his pieces in this picture. It is not too often you have the person who wrote the music directing you. Lawson and Travis were busy over the weekend at the 7th through 8th grade honor choir as well. All right, and this will be our last week of no home events. It is not too late to register for a spring activity if you are interested. Also, for those of you that are in a spring activity, this Tuesday, tomorrow, will be the first grade check of the spring season. Again, if you are failing a class, you will be out of your activity until you are passing all of your classes. In order to show this, you will take a form from the office and have your teachers sign off on that form saying you are passing their classes. When it's signed by all teachers, you turn it into the office and Mr. Cates, the activities director, will okay this. And just like that, we have reached the end of this week's episode. You have yourself a Tigerific week, everyone.